Hey guys, this is Patrick Powers. I'm currently in ASD and taking Project Management and Assessment 3 alongside it. And this is the February 2012 course. So this is my message in a bottle. Um, if you could provide some advice for yourself 4 to 8 months ago, what would you say? I actually would say that make sure you're always reading ahead. Like always, always, always reading ahead. And for two reasons: to make sure you know exactly what's coming up, also to not get wound up and start thinking too deeply into what you're currently doing. I've found myself a lot of times actually getting hung up on things that if you were to look ahead, you would be doing in week 4, and you realize that, and you don't need to accomplish that task in the current week that you're in. I think it's really important that you're always focusing on what you need to accomplish for that week. Make sure you're looking at the rubric. Make sure you know exactly what's expected, so you can get those points done. And then look ahead. And again, don't beat yourself up and thinking things are too difficult, or overthinking is just my biggest problem. And whenever I look ahead, it helps me out a lot. So definitely that. And trying to think of anything else in terms of just always being prepared. I guess goes right into the next thing. How do you manage your time? Well, luckily, all the main courses for mobile development are all set up pretty much the same. The first week, everything's due Thursday. Friday, you have a discussion post. Saturday, if you have to reply to that discussion post, you have to do it by Saturday. Monday is the WIMBA. Thursday is the next assignment. So it's pretty routine, which is great because you can get into that routine. But what I would say is absolutely have everything completed in terms of videos by Sunday. So when you're done with week 1, which is always a very difficult week, jump on that immediately because everything's due Thursday. Obviously, it's a short week. But after that, make sure you have everything completed between, I would say, Friday and Sunday, if possible. That way you can have the rest of the week to really focus on just the project. You've already gotten the ideas and concepts out of the way. You'll go into the WIMBA on Monday night or go into the archive, as I have to do the most of the time, and follow along. But being able to complete everything by Sunday in terms of the videos and follow-alongs is immensely helpful as you're moving through the program to get everything finalized, because that allows you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to get back in contact with the professor after the WIMBA if you need any assistance and get help. And then, are there any specific resources online or otherwise that you would recommend to a student entering in the design courses or SDI in the first programming courses? If you don't have any JavaScript background, I would say absolutely look into Lynda, JavaScript Essentials. There's other very simple places you can go to learn a little bit. I actually create the toolbar across the top of Firefox. I've got a kind of a school one, a design one, development one, Apple, Android, and one of them for the school, Code Academy. I think it's relatively new, but Code Academy is all about JavaScript and learning programming that way. It's pretty cool, and actually it does help out. Team Treehouse, that's one that I've kind of looked at once in a while. It's kind of cool. I haven't gotten too much into it. Lynda obviously is huge, and again, I think I just said it, but Lynda JavaScript Essentials, the very first one, is very, very helpful, especially when you get into, I believe it's SDI. A lot of the stuff that initially you go through the videos. If you watch those videos as well, it's really, really helpful. Otherwise, things are going great for me. I would just say continue to push through it. It gets better and it gets more exciting as you go. And yeah, best of luck. Thanks so much, guys.